Hello, my fellow humans, and welcome back to another daily dice where we ask the dice for a message and find out what that is. Keep in mind these are general messages, so please take what resonates and leave what does not, knowing that as you interact with the channel by liking, commenting, and subscribing, it does allow me an opportunity to connect with your energy and get you out more resonant readings. Also, if you are interested in taking me on the go, check out the description box down below where you will find a link to my new podcast, Scatter Love Radio, where I do post every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and you will be able to go to the newest and the latest one, which at this time of recording this is No One is Free from Sin, where I do talk about a situation where I tried to extract revenge on somebody and the profound lesson that it did teach me. This is a place where I will explain some of the things that I've gone through on my own spiritual journey and give you tips and tricks and things that didn't work for me. And it's all just to help inspire you all that we can all make it through this together if we choose to share our knowledge with one another, okay? So that being said, let's go ahead and get into your message and find out what is today's daily dice source. What is the message you have for my fellow humans? What is today's daily dice? What would you like them to know, source? So we have first house, Cancer, and Pluto. This is about nurturing whatever your self-expression is. So if that's painting, drawing, if that's singing, if that's music, whatever it is, to really nurture that and to not be afraid to nurture that, right? There's this sense of being afraid to nurture the things that you really enjoy sometimes for fear of judgment. And this is saying that when you nurture this, whatever it is that you express yourself, you're actually going to feel more confident. You're going to feel more centered in your body. You're going to feel okay in your skin. It's the message that's coming through. There's this sense of being separated from self along the way and a want to come back home. And what's going to bring you home and feeling better about yourself is really getting into that expressive energy and that creative energy, because that's where magic happens, right? That's when we express. When we're in our expression, that's when we experience presence and true presence, where time doesn't exist. Like, time is no longer a thing. And you might find that you've been doing something for 3 or 4 hours and it only felt like 5 minutes because you were so present with it. It just went by so fast. It just happened. And that's where transformation is going to happen for you here with Pluto coming through. This is also energy that is connected with our sexual organs, saying to really manifest this into this physical realm, manifest what you want. There's a sense of having fun while you're here, right? And not being so serious all the time. If you're constantly working, but if you're not having fun, if you're not enjoying the process, or if you're not learning anything new, you know, it just kind of becomes this mundane, everyday task, which is not to say that the journey isn't mundane. It very much is. Especially when you get to this point where you know, okay, I have to show up and I have to do X, Y, Z every day. I have to do this every day. I have to do this, otherwise things are not going to work out for me. This is saying to also allow yourself some space to truly enjoy the process and enjoy what's next. Like if you can make time in your busy day for yourself and for those little things that really bring you joy, then the process is going to unfold in a much easier way for you, and you're going to find and learn a whole lot more about yourself as well. I feel like this is directly connected to your manifestations and allowing yourself some time to kind of set it and forget it, right? If you all remember those commercials, set it and forget it. But anyways, it's like you're setting your intention, right? And then forgetting that so that it can manifest, not holding on to it any longer. And that's what's coming through here. And it's like the only way to do that is to allow yourself some space to go and do something that's going to get your mind off of it, right? And that's not always easy because we're worried about when's it going to happen? When's it going to come through? When's it going to happen? When's it going to come through? And this is literally just giving yourself some space and time. Yeah, we have Taurus. Trust, patience, sensuality. Right? And all of, again, about that being able to stably manifest what you want. And there's a sense of resistance to change here. And this may be a change in your routine. And that's a little bit scary because it's like, well, but I've only ever known how to do it like this. Or I've ever only worked at it like this because that's what's worked for me on the journey. But trusting that this little change in your routine is going to bring big change in the outside realm. And it's going to allow you to have a better connection with yourself and with what it is that you want on the journey. Yeah, polar bear. We have ancestors coming through. 26, 8. You're healing karmic cycles. You're healing cycles that have been passed down for many, many ages. This is your ancestors' message coming through as well, saying, we want good things for you. We want you to enjoy your life. We want you to have fun. We want you to have the little luxuries in life that you want. So in order to do that, you have to stop being so rigid and allow yourself to be more fluid and, you know, mold and flow with everyday life. And that will bring a lot of change into your life at this time. Okay, so this is what I see for you. If it resonated, hit that thumbs up button down below. I do just want to take a second to thank your guides, your spirit messengers, your angel source, and my spirit guides for all coming together to give us this message. But I am going to go ahead and leave that there and get on out of here. And until next time, stay human. Bye.